What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Elite Dangerous. When we left off in the last episode, we had just recently purchased our new Krait Mk II, which is really cool, and I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I am back at Jameson Memorial because I wanted to do a little bit of outfitting. I actually am a little confused slightly because I realized the ship was kind of this whitish color, grayish color, and I was going to paint it with the, what do you call it? It was something that I got a long time ago for being part of the premium beta or something, some kind of promotional thing, where they gave us like a Black Friday paint job that was black, and for most of the stuff I have it. For this one, I can't find it anywhere. All of these are like paid for skins. So I'm not sure if that is just it applied to those older ships that it came out for and they're just not adding the newer ships with those paint jobs. It would make sense. So if you guys are in the same boat or something, let me know to confirm that. That would be cool, because that's what I'm thinking. I also got a couple of comments in the last episode, one being fairly helpful from Arden, Zazless Arden, who, as you guys may know, I've mentioned before, he helped me out a lot with rebuilding my PC system, so I'm very open to his input, because I feel like it's kind of like a given of you know, put a lot in, help me a lot, so I should only return the favor by listening. One of the things that was recommended, though, was to swap out the docking computer for an advanced discovery scanner so that every place you could go, you could pulse the scanner and get exploration data. I'm not sure if that would be too beneficial for me right now because of being in the core world area, but I'll probably do it anyway because I haven't really been making too much use of the docking computer anyway to make it like that important. And I know the advanced one does different stuff, like the active range is infinite. I thought it did something like it detected more, but I could be wrong about that, so we'll go ahead and do that. I like how it's like 5,000 credits. It's like exchange or... yeah, we'll just exchange it, I guess. We gotta watch our money a little bit, though. The other thing was for the fighter bays, that it was actually told to me that some of the... oh, this is a fixed plasma, okay. The fixed beam with the point defense, I guess it would be these, I think it is the Imperial fighters, have actually been balanced a bit differently to where they're a lot more... lucrative, in that they're more of a glass cannon type of thing, that they can be hurt easier than the other stuff like the Taipan and stuff. But because you can see armor health is 45, the armor health for here is only 15. But with stuff like the maneuverability and the point defense, apparently they just don't get hit as often, so, and their fixed weapons do a bit more damage from the looks of it. So DPS is 44, DPS is 36. Oh, there's a fixed beam with the heat sink. Oh, okay, that's the Imperial fighter. Yeah, this is the same thing. Okay, that's the heat sink, and that's the point defense. So those are still the Imperial fighters. So I guess we can't actually... I was hoping we could sell the old ones, but I guess that's not how the fighters work. So we're going to switch to these and see if those actually do a little better for us, especially since our main pilot is an expert at this point. The other thing was to change out life support and sensors. Now, I don't know if I can afford this right now. I'm really low on funds, but it does make... power draw is higher. Where's the total emission range? Oh, the mass. The mass is a lot lighter, apparently. That's 40. And this is something I've never quite figured out. So 6E is 40 tons. 6D, 16 tons. 6C is back to 40 tons. 6B is 64. So it's kind of like I don't get how they're gauging the weight, if that makes sense. But I'm not sure if the weight's done by mass or if they've changed this, because The mass is the same. And I don't see anything in the actual list of it actually reducing weight. So I'm a little confused as to where I would know how that's helping me. Supposedly that would help though. Let's check this one. 10 and 10. So it must not be going off the mass. Must not be the way they're gauging that metric. But either way, well, I could do this one. The life support would... The power draw would increase, but emergency life support is 25 minutes instead of 5. So that, that's probably worth it. But I think I'm going to hold off for now, because I'm already kind of sweating bullets a little bit. Wait, what did I do that should change my fire group? Oh, the advanced scanner. Okay. So kill warrant scanner data link. We'll go ahead and attach the advanced scanner to that one. And I was going to add the collection limpets and swap out my fuel scoop, and then I realized I already did that. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to head to a system not too far from here that's in currently a war state. Now this actually, I can't pull up the system data on it, but it actually does say that it is an extraction or a mining or something, so I'm hoping we might actually be able to find a resource extraction site there as well. Maybe, if we're lucky. Oh, there's another crate, it looks like. Or... I can't tell. I'm new to some of these new ships, so that might have been another crate. But yeah, so I'm going to head over there, and I will meet you guys over there and see if we can find ourselves a combat zone to work with. Okay, so we're here in a conflict zone. And I actually just got a warning that said Capital Class Signature Detected. Oh! I don't know what side he's on, but I want to be on that side. What the heck? The music's even all like dramatic. Okay. FNS Blake Farragut class battle cruiser, but what faction is he on? I really don't want to pick the wrong one. Alright, what kind of ship is he shooting at? Let's see if we can deduce this. System Defense Force. Okay, he died. How about you? Federal Navy ship, FNS Range Warrior, Vulture. Come on. Merit Dynamic. Don't know if I read that right or not. Okay, so we want to be on these guys' side, because they have the Captial Ship. Holy crap! That's freaking awesome! I don't even know. Back off, Commander. You're not authorized to be. Okay. I'm backing off. I'm backing off. Don't shoot me. That's probably going to be the thumbnail right there, cause that's new to me. That's a new. Oh, that's cool. I can see my Gatling guns. Let's go ahead and deploy our fighter.
Roger that. Initiating SLS deployment.
Orders. Let's do. Wait, is he shooting my fighter?
Standing by.
My blood pressure can't take this. All right, let's go on. Let's choose their side.
Multiple hostiles in this area.
Right? We did that right?
I'm under fire, Commander. Taking
Did we not do that right?
Fighter's been destroyed, Commander.
Trajectory disruption.
I can't tell who's on my side. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. There's a lot of red. I think I'm thinking this was a bad idea. You know, I didn't really look at how many of the other ships were on their side, but that looks like a lot of bad on my radar, so I'm wondering if I should have picked the side that wasn't the Captial Ship, and then that way we all would have, like, attacked the thing at one time. Because it's kind of looking like that would have been a smarter move, actually.
Under attack.
Ow. Yeah, I'm getting ganged up on here. This is not, this is no good. Alright, we're gonna have to bail and come back and try this again a different way.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm kind of playing a little bit chicken here, for two reasons. One, I've been told the Krait is more of a shield tank and not a armor tank. So if my shields go down, I'm very, very open and vulnerable, which is not good. The other thing is that I don't have enough to buy my ship back if I blow it up. So I'm really trying to be careful about that. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, because it seemed like the, it kind of seemed like the, Captial Ship was the way to go. And as soon as I switched, it was just like everything came out of the woodworks and attacked me all at one time. So I'm not really sure that was the best of ideas to do. I might float around out here for a minute and do some research on capital vessels. That was the first time I've ever encountered one, and see what I come up with as to be the best solution. Okay, so I'm back in the conflict zone. I started recording a little bit quickly because I was hoping to catch that. For any of you that hadn't seen this, oh, I'm too close. Krait Muffin. I wanted to show off the ship entering the system, but I don't want it to kill me. I like how they make all the music and everything get super dramatic. Oh man. So I'm thinking this is still gonna be the, oh, they switched it. Okay, so now it's targeting the raiders, it looks like. Now, I'm hearing, I kind of looked up online some stuff about, like, not examples, but recommendations for how to deal with conflict zones and stuff like that. And the one thing I kept hearing was to basically, oh, good grief, what a light show. To back out to like 7 kilometers plus, and then kind of wait for everybody to start attacking each other and then pick a side. Which actually makes sense when you think about it. So what I'm thinking is we'll go ahead and deploy a fighter.
Roger that. Initiating SLS deployment.
We'll switch it to engage at will.
Fighter is ready to go, Commander.
Who are you? What kind of ship are you?
Offline.
I'm really trying to figure out who to pick, though. Because, on the one hand, if I pick the side that the ship is on, I don't have to deal with it. And I could actually do what I didn't think about doing the last time I was here, and that's actually getting really, really close to it and, and letting it shoot things for me and cover me. So I think I might actually do that. Let's back out a little bit further. Just because I don't want to get attacked right away. And let's see if this helps. So we're going to join the Mertai dynamic. I thought it was Merton or whatever. And that should make him green. Cool. Alright, now unfortunately, it does kind of look like it either killed everything or everything's out of my radar range for sensors, because I'm not really seeing anything show up. Okay, he's one of ours. Okay, he's got something going on over here. Let's see if we can help him out. But yeah, a couple of things a lot of the forums and stuff kept saying was the staying way out.
The odds aren't stacked in our favor, Commander. Let's try to split these targets up.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Oh, that's a python. But yeah, everybody kept kind of saying do not do what I'm doing, I guess, which is stay close to things, it was like kind of get away from them and stay more towards the outer skirt of the battle zone, which I'm totally ignoring at the moment. Kind of just because I wanted to get in here and see what we could do, not because it was the smartest move I've ever made.
Target shields offline. Temperature critical.
Oh, ow, that hurt.
Gaining
Let's see if we can get our shields back up. Now, the one thing that I did hear about, and it's something I kind of wanted to test as well, is that if the capital vessel hit the ships that I was targeting, I think I read that you don't get credit for it, which we didn't get credit for just now. Yeah, that's a dead one.
Target destroyed.
Got a little fighter out here. That's not going to last very long. So yeah, I'm not really sure if it's really wise to hang out next to the capital vessel or not, because if it's actually like stealing all your kills, then
under attack.
Odds
wait.
aren't stacked in our favor, Commander. Let's try to split these
wait,
targets
he's
up.
one of ours. Ah, crap. Apparently that's why did it come up red?
Multiple impacts, Commander.
Or not red, but
Oh, what is it, 50, Commander? Fighters.
I call shenanigans. You guys can go back and double check me, but that fighter was not listed in the same color. What was that? Oh, fighter assembly. That wasn't listed as the same color as the rest of the
Frameshift drive.
vessels. That was weird. I gotta get out of here. They're all mad at me now. Alright, let's try this again. And I'm already backing out quite a ways, but that's the actual ship moving in, which looks really cool. That part of it, I'm always kind of like, yeah, no, that never gets old. That's really neat. And this really hasn't been, oh, is that not ready yet? This really hasn't been a great way to test the new fighter either, because I'm kind of putting it at such, in such a spot where
Taking up attacker position.
it's not really able to do much. So let's actually try... Let's actually try and switch it and go against this thing and see what happens. So that's the Raiders. It really doesn't look all that productive if we go against them. Right? Yeah, let's not do that. So, we're going to switch over to them,
Odds aren't stacked in our favor, Commander. Let's try to split these targets
which
up.
puts the Raiders and the Raiders bad guy Capitals good. So, yeah, and I know that in some ways these are a bit more balanced for wings and stuff as well. I've been reading forum posts and things saying you can do it by yourself. You just have to be smart about everything, which I'm trying to work on so that we're not doing things stupidly. Hey, there we go. We got one. Yay! But the biggest thing that I keep coming back to, like in reading the forums and stuff, the biggest thing that I keep encountering is essentially... Okay, like, see that? Nope, that's a bad example. Now it is coming up green.
Target down.
Weird. Maybe it was just overlapped with a blue one or something. I don't know, because basically with the way my HUD's set up, dark blue is enemy and that light cyan green is when they're friendlies. So I was kind of like, could have swore that was a dark blue fighter. And I shot it. And then I saw that it was Mertai or whatever. I was like, oh, that's not right. But yeah, one of the big things was kind of like don't get pulled into groups. Make sure you're staying with your guys so that it's like 3-on-1 type stuff, that you're not doing it solo. One suggestion was to actually stay away from any capital vessels because they're basically going to steal your kills,
Confirmed kill.
which we were seeing a decent amount of there a second ago,
Another day,
the
Commander.
last time we were in here. Okay, see there. That's blue. That is blue. Got green, 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 green. Blue, bad guy. Where'd he go? Blue, fighter. I call shenanigans. Alright, let's see... What's my fighter shooting at? Same thing that the capital vessel's shooting at, which is probably not good for my finances. Now, I don't know if it's last hit. It must be last hit.
Target destroyed.
Because it was getting attacked by the capital vessel, but it pulled away from the capital vessel and I got the last hit in on it and it still gave me credit for it. So it must be the last hit of the ship. And if you can get the last one, then it still goes to you, but if the capital will get something, then it's... Oh, that's right, I forgot about this stuff. I don't remember. Do I have to have my... Oh, crap. I wasn't supposed to have something locked on.
Hostiles in this area, Commander. Let's go to work.
Range max. Oh, okay. So I have to stay within a certain range of them. I haven't used those limpet drones only the one time in like a few episodes ago or whatever it was. Okay, that's one of the raiders. So that I can shoot. I can shoot this. Actually, is my fighter's still up, right? Yeah. Oh, I've got everything in the engines. I should put it onto weapons when I'm fighting. I don't really know how much of the actual materials I'm going to end up being able to pick up just because I'm so busy fighting everything. It's honestly kind of escaping my radar a bit. I think we got him. Yay! We did. Ow! Alright, where's my capital vessel? I need to hang out around him and let him clear these guys off me. I wonder if this will work. I kind of want to test this out and see if that strategy makes sense. Now, I've heard that you can actually dock with the capital vessels. So at some point I might actually want to try that. Let's see, that would be under contacts, right? I don't see a way to do it. So either that was people on the forums joking around about like, oh, did you ask for clearance, or I'm not seeing it right, but I don't see a method for getting clearance yet. But I'm not sure. I did think I read somewhere that you could land on them. Ow, what is hitting me? Of course it's an asp. Alright, something happened to my throttle, by the way. I don't know what just happened. Wait, what is going on? I can't... Something is going on to where my throttle just... The UI on my throttle just shifted, and I can't control my ship. Is something broke? I feel like it would have told me if a module was broke. I feel like I'm having a controller issue at the moment. Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what it probably is? I think I have some kind of hotkey set up for flight assist off, and that's like both analog sticks clicked in or something. Yeah. Yep, assist off, that's what it was. Okay. Sorry about that. I got very confused for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. It would have told me if my throttle or my thrusters were busted or something. What's going on? Yeah, that's my bad. I'm a little out of sorts here trying to pay attention to everything. Making sure I'm not hitting the wrong ships, making sure I'm aware of what's around me and everything. Oh, my ship's down. My fighter's down too. Yeah, once I take this one down, I need to get my fighter back up and running.
Target destroyed.
Solid copy. Deploying the fighter. The odds aren't stacked in our favor, Commander. Let's try to split these targets up.
Okay.
Link established. Awaiting instructions.
Let's see here. So yeah, now that I've actually got kind of a bit of a handle on
Target shields.
that whole the switching to a faction at a distance is a really, really good piece of advice. Actually, that helped a lot because I didn't get instantly swarmed, and it allowed me to actually kind of pick my targets a little bit more. I would kind of like to take this guy down though. At some point. That ought to do it. Boom.
Target destroyed.
Cool beans.
The odds aren't stacked in our favor, Commander.
So yeah, I'm definitely liking... Ooh, here we go. I'm definitely liking the Krait. It packs a lot of a punch. I'm really happy with it so far. I do have to change up my style a little bit and go back to more of a... I do need to go back to a bit more of a shield tank fighter rather than a armor tank, because with the gunship I was playing a little bit more like, I don't really care if my shields go down because the armor is where it's at on that ship, but with the Krait I'm definitely seeing the shields are pretty darn strong, but if they drop, then, you know, actually I don't think my shields have actually dropped at this point with the ship yet. But because of what everybody's told me and the, what it takes to drop the shields, I'm kind of in agreement that it probably can't hold up real well. And I don't have my military armor plating anymore either. So, because with the armor plating I was a bit tankier.
Hull is down to 50%. This ship is almost toast. Can't take
So that
points.
fighter's down.
Fighter is toast, Commander.
Oh! That was actually kind of cool because it spun me around. Oh, I gotta stop playing around. I'm starting to get a little separated from the pack here. Come here, buddy. There we go. Oh, your shields are back up. Good for you.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we got a Conda. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy to... there's not a lot of green around here. Oh, and I got a python on my tail. That's not good. Let's see if we can get back over into our capital ship's range a bit here. Enough to go towards him to launch another. No, I always do that. Why don't they put your pilot up front? I don't know why they do that. I really don't know why they do that. Your AI pilot should be first on the list there. That's kind of dumb. There we go.
I got it. Let's do some damage, Commander.
I'm not liking that. There's not a lot of green around him. Where did our capital vessel go? There we are. I'd kind of like to stay around him. Oh, what is that? Oh, Challenger. I haven't actually seen one of these in game. Alright. Let's see what you got, buddy. Oh, and he uses chaff, of course. Whoop. Almost ran into my ship there. Not fun. Man, he keeps getting around on me to where I can't switch over to my weapon channel for power. That's annoying. Challenger's pretty darn maneuverable, it seems. There we go, that's better.
Shields offline.
Come here. Ow. That hurt. It would be really cool if I could actually get around on him for more than one little burst of weapon fire. You know? That would be really nice. Hint, hint, game. By the way, where is my fighter? And why isn't he attacking this thing? Alright, I'm done looping with this guy. Get over here to the other ship. Let's get under its cover. Let me get my shield back. I really am a little bit curious about if you can dock with these guys or not.
Target shields online.
Because I feel like I've heard that you can, and I feel like I've seen it done online before. But I don't see an option. Alright, now it seems he's forgotten about me, which is fine. Come to Papa.
Under attack.
Man, his shields are strong.
Critical.
I mean, I know he used a shield cell or whatever, but still. He tanked the crap out of those lasers. Dang, now I feel like we're kind of evenly matched here, that if I want to get his shields down, I keep having to take a lot of risk with mine.
Target shields offline.
And then once I do get him down, then he gets away from me and I can't get a good hit on him. That was pretty good, though.
I've got no cover here. Diverting power to shields. Fighter hull is at 50%. I'm taking too much damage, Commander. Fighter is down, Commander.
Fighter assembly initiated.
Come here. I really thought the Challenger was a bit like a chieftain, but
Under
it
attack.
seems way more maneuverable that I can't really get a good line on him without him getting away from me. He's definitely got some armor plating going on. Because he is taking forever. On the plus side, the only plus side really is that I am... Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I got 4 of them lighting me up now. That's not good. Where's my capital vessel? I need to hide.
Heat sink deployed.
Alright, come here, buddy. Help me out. Help! Help! Come on, at least target 1 or 2 of them. Get off my tail. Anything? Anything at all? Any day now. Anything?
Under attack.
Nothing? Gosh, he has so much health. It's ridiculous.
Fighter assembly complete.
I kind of feel like everybody must have been tearing apart that capital vessel and now it doesn't have any turrets or something. Because it definitely seems like it's not having a good day over there with helping me out. I'm wondering if I can keep the Challenger's attention long enough to pull the other guys off of me. Like that. Because I really, almost on principle, just want to take this guy out now.
Temperature critical.
Come on, just die already. Good grief.
Under attack.
Krait Mk II. I was actually gonna do a little bit of on-planet exploring, trying to get to... Seriously? Why can I not get around on him now? Are you kidding me? Wow, man, just give up. With your 4% hull integrity. Oh, I got you now. Seriously? I'm really gonna have to keep beating you into the ground at 1%? Gosh, anacondas and stuff don't give me this much of a problem. Die! What's funny is his bounty's totally not gonna end up being worth it either. Seriously, you have 0% hull. Blow up. Thank you. And no, I mean, it was not bad, but it really wasn't worth it. Alright, well, this went a little bit different than I expected. I was going to try and do some on-planet stuff and things, but I guess that's not really going to work. So I think we're going to wrap things up here for now. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.